So I am the lost child, sent to you from the heavens above. Now I want nothing more but to feel your unconditional love and become embraced by your warm kisses and hugs, because I am your blessing, deserving of all of this. But my hopeful wish you dismiss with a long list of excuses, useless reasons why you don't want me to be, saying that my entire existence happened accidentally. And it's a trip to me to know never once you stop to think about what can happen while you having sex and not strapping, bare backing, lacking the idea of control of self. Like being on a pill or putting on a condom was going to keep you from the pleasure that you felt. So in your poor judgment, I was conceived, made to believe it was in love, but it was just a strong like. Alcohol was involved, so it was on a drunken night, and the possibility of a pregnancy wasn't even a mite. So you lost complete sight about what was really going on. And now I got the nerve to ask yourself, how could something that felt so right, but yet turn out so wrong? Because in all reality, you weren't ready for me. Acting like adults in the bed, but children when it comes to taking care of responsibility. So now, here I am. After 22 days, my heart started to beat. At 8 weeks, I developed my hands and feet. At 7 months, I could finally open up my eyes and see this might be irrelevant to you, but it means a whole lot to me. Because I just want my chance at life. I want to know what it means to run and play and ride my first bike. I want to be a child with a wild imagination, like taking off in the space station and having the moon as my final destination. I want to see the blue sky on a warm summer day. I want to feel the emotion, frustration when things don't turn out my way. I want to be able to turn to you, my parents, whenever I need advice, and hope that you don't get mad at me when I have to ask you the same question twice. I want you to be my best friend. I want you to love me, teach me, and even discipline. I want you to pass down your knowledge, be proud when I graduate from college, and knowledge that I'm yours. I just want to be. But despite everything I prefer, these words will never be heard. Because in 1973, Roe versus Wade made it legal for you to destroy me. So you took my innocent life and you brought it to its end. Before it ever had a chance to begin, my soul you condemned. You robbed me from reaching my true potential, all because your mental had you convinced that my life was gonna be detrimental. You cowered away from your creation. Selfishness was your sole motivation, so try to understand this lost child's aggravation. And next time you want to have your little sexual relation, please do us all a favor and just stick with masturbation. At least that way never again will you find yourself stuck in this hole. But just know that your practice of pulling out is not a form of birth control. So yes, I am the lost child, but I'm just one of millions who never had a choice. So I speak these words for the innocent and weak. Somebody please open up your hearts so you could hear our voice.